Hello everyone, welcome to Fuseroom. It's Thursday, amazing day outside here in Berlin. We could stay outside and play soccer like every Italian would do, but no, we have to stay in and mix. I had the pleasure to record a folk trio here in Berlin called Skorbut, percussions, guitars and vocals. And we're mixing it. This week we've been mixing it and the mix is done. And before closing in, I would like to talk about the mix bus. It's the first thing I've set up. There's quite a few pieces of gear, but that's exactly where most of the sound comes from. It's a very simple, very theatrical in a way performance, completely live. They've played and recorded everything together, picked the best take, very natural and spontaneous. So rather than having a lot of plugins or a lot of processing, this is really something beautiful and natural as it is. Hope you enjoy. If it's sunny where you are after the video is done, go outside and play soccer. I'll do it. Ciao. Okay, so first things first, don't mind the labels. They're for a recording session that's taking place and it's something else. The first stage is a Neve 33609, very gentle compression. And then we go into these Pultex EQP1A. These have very interesting stories behind. I'll tell you over coffee probably if you come here. And then we go to a Baxi EQ, shading some of the lows and highs and then adding some shelves. And then we go into these Rockruffle comp.one to add more tube, vari-mu. It's not overly compressing, just barely. The needle is moving. It's not about the compression, it's mostly about the final color that it gets. So I'll show you the session while we go, and I'll go through each one of these pieces of gear, trying to add them on the fly, and we'll hear hopefully how things develop. All right, so I picked a part where the cajon and guitar are playing together, and it's a very atmospheric part. We'll go on and engage every piece of gear one by one. Hopefully this will give you a good understanding of how things work. Okay, all right. Okay, hopefully this gives you an idea of how the mix bus is constructed. Thank you very much for listening. See you next time. Ciao.